Hi everyone, it's Michelle Vina-Baltsas. Welcome to Wonder Wednesday. This is actually my first issue of this, and I will be doing it every Wednesday. I will be posting a answer to one of your questions every Wednesday morning. So the first question that we have, which I'm really excited about because it's a great question, is this. I have a new sister-in-law and I love her. She is obsessed with weight. She constantly makes comments to her weight and losing weight and how hard it is for her to maintain her weight. I allow her message to seep in and second guess my new way of thinking. How can I still have a relationship with her and maintain my life course of healing? Fantastic question, and one that I know I had to deal with when I first started this journey. And I'm going to answer it for you. I have four things that I brainstormed about and things that have been fairly successful for me. So I hope that they are able to give you some relief and find some peace in this relationship that you have with your sister-in-law. My first suggestion to you would be to do your best to redirect the conversation when you're speaking with her. If she starts to go off on a tangent about dieting and body self-hatred and all that kind of stuff and how she can't maintain it, we all know the conversation because we all hear it, and it's pretty much what everybody is talking about all the time. So I get it, I understand that, and I know it's really hard to tolerate. But one of the best things to do is to redirect the conversation to a conversation that is more comfortable for you, and it won't kick up, your fears or doubts about what you're doing. Um, the second thing I'm going to recommend is maybe when you get to know her a little bit better, because this sounds like it's a newer relationship. You did say it was a new sister-in-law, and you know, you said that you love her, and I think that's really beautiful. But you're also in a very kind of in the crosshairs, and this could be very awkward for you. But maybe when you're feeling a little bit more comfortable in your relationship with her, you can tell her how much her dissatisfaction with her body hurts you. Because as someone who loves this woman, listening to her go on and berate herself and really be so food centric and body centric is not only not great for her, but obviously it's not great for you. So maybe coming from a place of how much you love her and how much you care about her, and just tell her that it's very hurtful and very painful for you to see her suffering in this way. And maybe when she sees it in that point of view, she might decide to change the conversation a little bit. The other thing is to, instead of allowing her thoughts to affect you so deeply, instead use this as a reminder of how far you have come in your journey. Because I'm sure before you found intuitive eating, you probably talked about dieting a lot. I know that I certainly did, and many of the people that I coach certainly have. So this is an opportunity really for you to look at her, not with pity, but and just really thinking to yourself, wow, I have come a long way, and I never want to go back to that again. So it just reassures you that you are on a different path that is not always an easy one, and I understand that completely, but it's the one that's right for you, and that's what's important. You have to do what works for you. It may not work for everybody, but it's what works for you, and that's what you need to stick to. The last thing I want to mention, the last suggestion is, in addition to trying to redirect the conversation, maybe also try and bring up different topics that the two of you have in common, because obviously dieting is not something that the two of you have in common. So you really can't have an intelligent conversation about that because you don't do that anymore. So it's not a pleasant conversation for you. It's not something that you want to discuss anymore. And so discuss things that the two of you might share a common interest. And I'm sure if you dig deep enough, you will find something. I wish you the best of luck with this. I know that it's not easy. I give you a lot of courage for asking. You obviously have a lot of love for this woman. She is part of your family now, and you want to embrace her no matter what. And you know what? It's important to always be setting the example. So maybe over time, and as she gets to know you a little bit better, she will see that you have a lot of peace in your life by choosing to be an intuitive leader and living in a body positivity mindset. And we can never know how our influence and our attitude is going to influence someone else, even if we don't see it right away. I believe that we're always planting seeds for these positive changes to occur. So keep doing what you're doing, love her up, use these suggestions that I've given you, and hopefully they will make a difference. And thank you again for asking the question because I think this is a great one and I think a lot of people are going to benefit this. If you or anyone else has any burning questions that they would like to ask me, I would love to answer them on our Wonder Wednesday series. You can email them to contact at michelleVina-Baltsas.com. And I will, if I don't answer them in the video, I will still answer your question via email. I'm going for questions that I think will appeal to most people and where most people are experiencing having difficulties. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.